Hey kids, Carl here. Well, we got about an hour, maybe an hour and a half left before we get to Dunkirk, New York. And folks have been wanting to see some more footage of the travels and the actual doing than just me down below chatting at the live stream this evening. So I'm making another little quick video to give them some more content, for something for them to ponder and think about. A little bit of the day in the life, you know, what's it really like to be out here? Well, this is it. This is it. I'm out here on Lake Erie. I moved from Erie, Pennsylvania to Dunkirk, New York. That's Dunkirk up there. That's Dunkirk up there. I'll be there in about an hour and a half. It's about 9 miles away. Yeah, I can see Dunkirk, but still an hour and a half by the time I get there. I'm only traveling at 6 miles an hour. This is what Lake Erie looks like right now. That's a dog. That's Lake Erie. Now, they had promised some wind today. The forecast was 13, 15 mile an hour winds. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. It's been just like this all day today. My wind vane indicator indicates the wind's coming from that direction. I'm doing 6 knots. The wind must be doing 6 knots because I feel like I'm sitting here in still air. I'm not getting a breeze plus or minus. So every so often I'll feel a little shift side to side, but it must be coming right from back there, coming right off that angle, and it's not cooling anything down here at all. So this is kind of more what it's like. I'm actually traveling too fast to troll for fish. I'm doing about 6 knots, which if I was out in the salt water would be fine. There's lots of species that would that you troll for at 6 knots. Wahoo and tuna and some other species that can swim that far, marlin, mahi and stuff. But out here on Lake Erie, these walleyes want you to swim to troll at around 2 miles an hour, and that's just a little too slow for me. So I'm probably not going to go that slow. It'll take me forever to get where I'm going. Just got done having a nice swim. I did stop here in the mid-lake about an hour or so ago. Went for a swim. That was nice and refreshing. I washed some towels. These towels were here on the floor of the cockpit when the dog peed earlier. So now they're pee towels. I don't know, either this evening or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow I'm going to do the laundry, so they'll go to the laundromat and get cleaned up. Other than that, we're just sort of humming along here. Hours and hours on end of just sitting here and just chumming along. So making good progress, but this is life at 6 miles an hour. You know, a horse, normally a horse walks at 4 miles an hour. A horse walking is a normal quarter horse walking gait is about 4 miles an hour. So I'm doing better than a horse walking, but I'm not doing a whole lot much better than that. Pretty slow, 6 miles an hour, but that's just fine. And when you're on a big lake like this, it seems like it's really slow because everything goes by so slowly. I imagine in the canal, it's gonna feel like it's going pretty darn quick. So I'll be seeing all the scenery and stuff as I'm going down the canal, which I hope to be in the canal in like 48 hours. So, not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm probably going to stay in Dunkirk and get provisions and do laundry. I may end up spending 2 nights there altogether. I'll get in there hopefully late tonight. Actually, I'm getting in there too early tonight. The guy said show up after 7 and grab a slip, so maybe we'll slow down and do some fishing. But anyhow, they said to get in there after 7, so I may do that. Of course, it might be nice to get in before 7 and do my live stream at the normal time. I don't know, I guess we'll have to figure it out. So these are the kinds of thoughts and things that go on when we're out here on the boat. Hours on end of pondering life, contemplating your navel, counting your belly hairs, watching like there's a seagull just took off the water. There's 2 other seagulls over there on the water. Occasionally we'll see a fishing boat. I actually got close to a fishing boat earlier today. I think they thought I was going to run them over. I didn't, but I got close. So this is it. This is the real life, what it's like up on deck while we're underway. Motor's just chumming along doing 6 knots. Yep, kind of boring. Anyhow, I'll upload this evening for those of you guys that want to see something other than the live stream. So there you go.